I'd like to welcome everyone to this new video and introduce you to today's topic of conversation, the strong hardware sales Nintendo saw with the Nintendo Switch in 2017 and how this momentum will carry them into a stronger 2018. On December 12th, Nintendo announced that worldwide sales of the Switch have passed 10 million units, an impressive feat considering the system battled constrained supply in North America and Japan for the majority of the year. Stock of the Switch saw an increase during the month of October as Super Mario Odyssey bundles started to hit shelves worldwide. Based on public sales information, we know that between October 1st and December 12th, that the Nintendo Switch sold 2.37 million units worldwide, as the company previously placed Switch worldwide sales at 7.63 million as of the end of September. On December 27th, we were given updated information that illustrated the growing supply of Nintendo Switch units for the regions this holiday season. According to sales data from Famitsu, the Nintendo Switch sold 878,000 units in Japan between November 24th and December 24th, bringing its launch-to-date total to more than 3.3 million units in Japan. Unfortunately, we don't have any sales data to extrapolate potential sales figures for Europe or North America. However, given that December is typically a strong sales month for Nintendo hardware in the US, and November NPD sales put the Switch in the area of 700,000 units, we can estimate that Switch sales in North America for the month of December are comparable to those of Japan. However, we won't have any specific sales data for December until the NPD report is published in early January. Nintendo expects the Switch hardware to sell 14 million units by the end of March 2018, and based on the strong performance in Japan during the month of December, the sales goal feels like a certainty. Per a report by the Wall Street Journal, some analysts expect Nintendo to revise their forecast and boost the 14 million estimate to 16 million by the end of March 2018. It is clear that Nintendo has confidence in the Switch, as Nintendo President Tatsumi Kimishima expects great things for the hardware in the upcoming fiscal year. In a recent interview, Kimishima expressed hope to sell more than 20 million Switch during the next fiscal year. This would be April 1st, 2018 to March 31st, 2019. To achieve this ambitious sales goal, the company plans to release software that allows the consumer to play in new ways, perhaps something similar to Wii Sports or the Brain Age concepts of the Wii and DS era, and by extending the life of already released games with DLC, a curious strategy considering the recent news that ARMS will no longer be receiving new downloadable content. The Nintendo Switch launched strong and continued with powerful momentum throughout 2017, and looks to carry that momentum into early 2018 with titles like Bayonetta 2. So let's discuss what Nintendo will have to do to achieve that 20 million sales goal for the next fiscal year. If by the end of March 2018 the Switch achieves worldwide sales of 15 million units, it will have outsold the lifetime sales of the Wii U and be within an arm's distance of the GameCube's lifetime sales, which sold just shy of 22 million units. 15 million is an impressive feat, but let's take a look at what it took to get there. An innovative Zelda at launch, Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, new IP like ARMS, a strong library of exclusive indie releases, and an acceptable offering of third-party releases like Doom, Skyrim, LA Noire, and so forth. The software lineup of 2017 was nothing short of amazing, but to achieve a sales goal of 20 million units in 2018, the Switch will need to excite consumers, and this can be done. In terms of known 2018 software, we know Nintendo has a new Fire Emblem, Yoshi, and Kirby game. A fine trio of games, but none are major system sellers. So what has to happen to get to that 20 million sales? Well, a lot has to happen. From Nintendo, we need to see a software lineup that can match what was offered in 2017. The best way to do this is to have titles like Metroid Prime 4, Super Smash Bros., and Animal Crossing set for release in 2018. These three games are high profile enough that they will push hardware sales. However, Nintendo cannot do it alone. They need the support of third parties and indie developers to help drive hardware sales. Companies like Capcom, Bandai Namco, Level 5, and Square Enix have pledged stronger support in 2018 for the Nintendo Switch. Square Enix still has to show and date Dragon Quest XI for Switch. Meanwhile, neither Nintendo nor Square Enix have yet to announce a release date for Project Octopath Traveler, though it releasing in the first half of 2018 seems likely when one considers the music finished recording earlier this month. I wouldn't be surprised to see Project Octopath Traveler release as early as May 2018. Capcom has confirmed several Mega Man titles and Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection for Switch in 2018. All the while, Bandai Namco is expected to release a port of a Tales of game in early 2018. It feels like third parties are gearing up for 2018, and this is when we'll see support truly start to roll. If Nintendo is to sell 20 million units, they will need a high level of support from these companies. I know people will say, what about Pokemon Switch? I don't see a mainline Pokemon game coming to Switch until 2019, though a spin-off in 2018 is likely. After all, we got a Pokemon spin-off in 2017 with the release of Pokken Tournament Deluxe. If we see strong first-party support, fun and unique ways to play, impressive third-party support, and maybe a price drop, the 20 million sales figure is unquestionably doable. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe for future content, including direct feed footage of upcoming games. As always, thank you for your time and support.